I have just developed this crypto exchange platform with all of these functionalities, and in this video I'll give you a complete detailed step-by-step guide that how you can develop this crypto exchange platform. Doesn't matter if you have any experience in developing blockchain projects or not, this will be a complete beginner friendly step-by-step guide. Without writing even a single line of code, you'll be able to develop this crypto exchange platform. But first, let's just go through each and every single functionality that we have here, and let me just guide you that how this platform works. First thing first, we have functionality to connect our crypto wallet here. So I have integrated Metamask wallet. So this is my Metamask wallet, and I have this balance in my Metamask wallet. And as soon as I connected that, so now I can see my current network and I can see my current crypto balance that I have in here in this coin. And then after that, I can see my wallet address here. From here, I can actually send and receive cryptos. If I have to send crypto to anyone, any of my friend or any of other my accounts. So this is my account 1, this is my account 2. I can transfer any crypto from my account 1 to account 2 by simply just adding my wallet address here. I can simply just copy this wallet address, I can paste this wallet address here, and then I can enter the total number of coins that I want to send. By simply just pressing on send button, I can send those coins to my friend. Next thing, we can swap tokens from any token to any other tokens. From Ethereum to Bitcoin, we can swap any tokens. We can just add any number of tokens here and we can swap tokens easily. So all of this functionality is integrated in here into our platform. Next functionality that we have is we are actually displaying these market insights. So this one is top by market cap. So all of these coins with maximum market cap are actually displayed here in that order. Then top by trading volume. So all of these with the trading volume in last 24 hours are actually displayed like this. After that, there is a coin token discovery section where we have top market cap tokens. So all of these tokens with the best market cap, with top market cap, are actually displayed here. And after that, there are trending tokens. These are trending tokens like Shiba Inu and Sushi, and these are the trending tokens currently. So we are displaying all of that data in here. So if you don't want to like follow this video along, and if you just like don't want to build it from scratch, so I have actually provided a GitHub repository for you. You can simply just download, click on the link from description, and you can simply just like install this project locally on your computer. And then I'll guide you that how you can run this on your computer. This is the link for GitHub repository. You can simply just go to this link. You can find this link in description. This is simply github.com/my username, and then after that there is crypto exchange. So just copy that and then install that locally on your computer using cursor or using simply command line. And then what you will need an API key. And then now I'm actually going to guide you in next part of the video how you can set up that API key. But yeah, you can simply just like without following, if you don't want to like develop this from scratch, you can simply just clone this repository directly, and then you will have all of these functionalities, and then you can start building on top of it. Before we start, please do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. Our goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers before 30th of June 2025. And if you want to stay in touch with me, you can just sign up for the newsletter. The link is provided in description. All right, let's start. As I promised that this is going to be a complete beginner friendly step-by-step guide. So I'm actually going to give you a detailed step-by-step guide, the basics and fundamentals of developing a crypto web application. So we are going to develop this web application in Next.js because that's the framework that we use for most of our projects. The next thing that we're going to use is actually the blockchain side of the things. The blockchain development is the most complex thing that we'll actually face to develop any such kind of projects. There are various ways to develop blockchain and crypto projects, but most of those ways are actually very complex, and you need to be a blockchain developer, or you need to hire a blockchain developer to develop this kind of crypto exchanges. So I am presenting you the easiest possible way and quickest way to develop this project. We are going to use a blockchain development platform called Moralis, which is arguably the most complete solution to develop blockchain projects. First thing first that you need to do is just go to Google and look for Moralis, Moralis, and then click on this link, which is developers.moralis.com. Just simply click on this link, and this is the platform, as you can say, this is the framework that we are going to use. What is Moralis? Consider Moralis as Firebase for cryptocurrency, Firebase for blockchain projects. So it handles all of the blockchain side of things itself. It handles all of the complex part, and we as a web developer can actually develop any sort of application by using Moralis as an interface or Moralis as a framework. You can read about this platform in detail, but first thing that you need to do is simply just click on start for free, click on start for free, and simply just sign up with your username and email address. So it has a Google sign up thing. I am already signed in, so I'll just log out just to show you. So this is the login screen. Simply just click on login with Google and simply just log in with your Google account. Use any Google account you can use, and then you don't need to attach any payment methods. So you get daily consumption, like daily cap for usage. So you can get up to like CUs up to 40,000 CUs per day. So this is more than enough for you to like develop your application. And so like I have been today I have just utilized like 13.78%, even though like I was working on a project and then I was like interacting with it for a while, but still only usage is 5.51K. So this is more than enough. Even if you want to like launch a small project to a small community, I think the free plan should work fine for you. So this is a like absolutely for free. You can get this daily cap for that. Okay, so once you're done with that, once you've signed up with that, next thing that you need to do, now we need to find documentation to develop a Moralis application in Next.js. For that, just go to Google and look for Moralis and look for Next.js 15 documentation. Just simply just go to Google and look for that, and say just simply click on this first link. This is the documentation that we're going to follow to develop our first Next.js application. So what we're gonna do, we can simply just open, we will just use Cursor to develop this application. If you're not aware of Cursor, Cursor is just like an AI code editor. Just go to cursor.com and download Cursor for free. You can download Cursor for free. There is a free trial as well for a pro plan, but you can just like download for free, and this entire thing can be done absolutely in the free version. You don't need to spend anything. All right, cool. Perfect. So once you have downloaded and installed Cursor, what you need to do, simply just go and open Cursor. Let me just close my current Cursor from here and simply just go and open Cursor. And next thing that you need to do, you need to simply just click on File and Open Folder. Let's just choose any random folder on your computer. All right, so I'll just call it this. Next thing that you need to do, simply just click on Select Folder, and that's it. Our empty, like we have just created an empty directory and opened it inside like our Cursor. You can use any other IDE, you can use any other code editor, you can use Visual Studio, you can use whatever you want, doesn't matter. But because this tutorial is for absolutely beginner friendly people, people who cannot write code, people who like cannot write syntax of the code and don't want to go into those details, they just want to like use an AI code editor and then just develop an application. So that's why I just use Cursor, because I'm a paid member, so I just use Cursor. You can use Windsurf, you can use any other code editor, whatever you want. So simply just click on these top two buttons here, icons here, and next thing that we need to do, we need to add this documentation that we just found in here. This documentation, we need to add this documentation into our Cursor. So we need to tell that there is this documentation, we need to use that. So how we can do that, simply just copy the URL of this documentation and simply just click on Settings button on top, click on Features button in here, and then next thing that you need to do, simply just click on Add a new documentation. Once you've done that, simply just click on Add, and next thing that you can do, you can simply just name it Next.js Moralis docs. Simply just name it this, and then next click on Confirm. That's it. Perfect. This is what we want to do. In general, next what you can do, you can simply just provide a Moralis documentation page as well. So simply just go to Moralis docs. If you want to make Cursor aware of what Moralis is capable of and what are different functionalities, you can simply just provide that, and then like use we are going to use Market Insight API as well, so you can simply just provide that as well. So later on we will do that. For now, this is enough to start. So to start with, just like to if Cursor has like some problem in fetching this like Moralis documentation, the simplest possible way, you can simply just copy it from here as it is. Simply just copy it from here, and let's just paste that inside Moralis. So in here, make sure you select agent option, select on agent option, because agent will actually generate code for you automatically. You won't need to write any code. So what you can do, you can simply just paste that documentation here that we just copied from Moralis website, and next let's just give it a prompt. So I'll just give it a prompt. This is a simple speech to text tool on Windows. Simply press Windows plus H and it will pop up. I want to create a basic crypto app using Moralis in Next.js. Please find the following documentation and follow it and help me to create a basic crypto app. All right, just give it a simple yes in Next.js. Okay, crypto app using Moralis. Okay, all right, cool, perfect. So just give that and then simply just click on submit. Perfect. So now it will do what it will do. It will simply just like start creating, and according to the guideline that it has provided. If you want to go through that guideline, let's just go through that guideline. First thing that it asks to create a package.json file. So what is a package.json file? This is a file where we like list all of the dependencies that we need for that particular project. What is the product dependencies? Consider dependencies as the code files. So if you're like using Cursor for the first time, so while it is like creating these files and writing everything for you for the first time, is all you have to do is simply just as a human, you simply just like need to click on accept, and then it will just like it will just like create, its agent will just like create all of these files and everything for you. All you'll have to do is you're just like sitting as a human in loop who's controlling this as a tool. So if you're already aware of Cursor, you don't need to like worry about anything, you already know about that. So it is now creating this basic crypto project based on the guideline that we have asked it to like follow. So next thing that we need to do, we need to now install. It has done that. Next thing we need to npm install. Why we need npm install? Because like as I told again that this will be a beginner friendly guideline. So all of these packages that we mentioned here, once we click on once we write npm install, it will install all of these dependencies and we'll get rid of all of these errors that we are facing here. All right, so let's just install these dependencies. So some of these errors might be just like syntax errors, but we'll see later. Let's just let it just install all of this. So by the way, if you are getting bored of like what we are going to build from scratch, so you can simply just like download GitHub repository and download and install it locally. Don't worry about that. So just go to GitHub repository. There's only one crucial point that I am going to explain. That is like API key, getting Moralis API key, that I'm going to explain in a minute. But you have already signed up, so you'll get API key automatically. You don't need to like wait for that. But still, if you're going to wait for that, don't worry. In a couple of minutes, we'll get that. All right. So there are still 17 errors in our code. So what I'll do, I'll simply just copy both of these. I'll copy it from here and then I will paste it here. And then now it will help us to fix these errors. It was related to Moralis API. It will help us to fix these errors. So, all right, as you can see, all of are removed now. Next thing, the most important part that we need right now is we need to get a Moralis API key that we need to enter here in our .env.local file. So if you downloaded that GitHub repository, this is where you'll need to add that Moralis API key. So how you can get that? Simply just go to Moralis, log into Moralis. Let me just go to Moralis. Hold on. So log in to Moralis, just log into your Moralis account. Next thing that you need to, you can simply just go to your auth API key, or you can even find it on inside your home as well. So this is your API key. Simply just copy this API key from here and paste this API key in here. Right here. Let's just paste that. Let me just save that. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just run it and see how it has developed this application. So it might have like developed very basic, because index.html has, I think it doesn't have too much content. It has very basic content. So the front end will look very basic. And so because there is nothing in the index.html. What is index.tsx? Because we are using TypeScript. So index file is actually our main, we can consider it like our main landing page, right? So that's if you're not coder, so just consider that our main page of our website. So what I'll do, so it is now running this project. I need to just open this URL. Simply just copy it from here and paste it directly inside your browser. Simply just open that, and now let's see if there's any error. Okay, perfect. All right, so it has got it. Okay, so it has already fetched that balance. So what I need to do right now is I need to guide you about connecting your MetaMask wallet. Before we move to that, let me just guide you what is MetaMask wallet. So MetaMask wallet is a crypto wallet. So let's suppose if you're using this one for the first time, consider MetaMask wallet as your bank account for your traditional currency, that the way we are using bank accounts and bank apps. So MetaMask wallet is our bank account. So this is our bank account, and how you can sign up for that, simply just go to Google, look for MetaMask wallet. Simply just go look for MetaMask wallet, and next thing is simply just open that. Next thing is you can simply just install this into your Chrome. So simply just click on web, and hold on, not this one. Just get the MetaMask wallet Chrome extension. So this is MetaMask wallet. Simply just click on install Chrome, MetaMask for Chrome, and simply just click on this link and it will install on your computer. Next thing that you need to do, you just simply just first thing that will ask you to either create a wallet or like import a wallet. So just create a wallet. It will give you a 14 line long, I mean everyone knows about that. So just save that key, the 14 digit key, and then after that simply just log into your MetaMask wallet. All right, once you're logged in with that, now we need to make sure that how this is checking this balance, because this is not my wallet address. So what I will do, there is no button as well to click. So what I'll do, I'll go back to cursor, I'll ask cursor, let me just take a screenshot. Let me just go back to cursor. Please see the attached screenshot. This is how it is showing. I want to connect a MetaMask wallet first, and then I want it to show balance of my MetaMask wallet address. There should be a disconnect wallet button as well, so I can log out and log in with my wallet. All right, so this is enter that. Let's just see how it works now. All right, so right now it's installing Ether. All right, so perfect. So it might have now. So let's just like stop our server from Control C and then run our server once again. npm run dev, done that, and simply just enter. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just go back to our URL. I will just, okay, perfect. So my this wallet is connected right now. Now it is showing the correct balance, which is 0.0 ETH. Perfect. All right. So I'll just disconnect this wallet. I'll just click on I'll just like refresh it. I'll disconnect that, connect my wallet. Okay, so it's automatically disconnecting that. All right. So otherwise it will just like show my wallet. All right. I'll just disconnect that, and now it is getting my wallet address. This is my wallet. I think 857 on my first one. Yeah, this one is my wallet address. Perfect. All right. So this is actually my balance in this is my testnet balance. This is not my mainnet balance. This is my testnet balance. But still I see a problem. It should show my like testnet balance as well. So what I need to do, I need to go back to cursor and ask it, I want my wallet connect functionality to work properly. Currently it just automatically connects and fetch MetaMask wallet, but to make sure that it is connecting to my wallet, I want to make sure that there is an option to forget wallet, and then I can just connect it again, and then I can sign in again with my wallet. Also, it should show my testnet balance as well if I'm logged in with my net wallet. So what is testnet? So testnet is so in crypto we have like mainnet and testnet. So mainnet is like your actual crypto. Let's suppose if you own let's suppose 10 bitcoins, right? So that is in your mainnet. But then we have something which is called testnet. So testnet is actually your test crypto that you can actually use like for testing purposes. All right, and you can transfer it and transaction do all of the transactions in testnet. Let me just go back to my crypto my wallet, and then you can add your testnet from here. Here it is. So the option is here. Just click on this left option, and then these are the currently two networks already showing here, which are Sepolia and then Linea. So you can add a custom network here by adding these details. So you can add any custom networks here. So look for, but you can just use Sepolia. So now you can see that I have some of the Ethereums. That you can see this is my current balance. I received some of my Ethereums 0.0398. Where did I receive that from? I received from Google. So let me just show you how that. So you can just look for free ETH and then click on that, and then first this Google Cloud Platform, and next thing that you need to do, you need to add your wallet address here. So I'll just copy my wallet address from here. This is my wallet address. I'll just paste it here, and then I will receive. So Google has already so one day. So Google has already transferred that just today I transferred that into my account, and it will just give you 0.05 Sepolia ETH. So which is enough for you to like transfer and test and all of that stuff. All right. So once you've done that, let's just go back to cursor and see what changes cursor has made. Okay. So let me just go back to my platform in here. I'll just reload that. Click on connect wallet. It has automatically connected that, and it has now got my thing here. So now it is connected to Sepolia, and it has now these networks, mainnet, this network, and then right now it has shown that my network is it has fetched my network, which is here. And then after that, it has got my wallet address, and it has got my native balance. Perfect. So everything is working fine so far. So the next thing is, as I showed you in the demo, next thing is we built a simple basic exchange functionality. So how we gonna do that? We can just go back to cursor and ask it to build crypto exchange functionality, or token swapping functionality. Before that, before we move towards that, we also showed, I think if that project is working still, so we also showed the market insights thing here. So we are showing like these market insights, which are like top market cap, all of the coins with top market cap, all of the coins with the top trading volume. So let's just add these functionalities as well, and then let's just add functionality to add send crypto coins from your directly from your from our dashboard. So I think let's just add this functionality first, and then we'll come towards this functionality. So I'll just please add a functionality to send tokens to any wallet address. There should be an option to enter a wallet address. When user enter that, then there should be an option to add total number of tokens, and then there should be an option to send tokens. So we can just like send tokens from one account to another account. Perfect. So just simply click on submit, and now we're gonna just like create this functionality. So next thing after that will be just like you can like set up the front end and everything. That part we can do later. The main important thing is actually how to bring this market insight data in here. So market insight data, swap tokens data. The swap tokens again is a basic functionality, not too much. Token discovery data. All of these market insights data, we are going to fetch that in here using Moralis. I'm going to guide that to you. All right. So let's just wait for it. Let's just go back here, and here it is. So we got our functionality here. Send tokens. You can add recipient's address and then add total number of tokens that you want to send. So let's just try sending it from one wallet, from one account to another account. So right now I'm at account number 1. Let me just go to my account number 2, and in here let me just click on send button, and let me just click on my wallet address. Where is my wallet address? Here it is. So I'll just click on my wallet address. Sorry, click on receive button, and then this means copy address from here, and then paste your recipient's address here. Let's just add a very small number, which is 0.0098. So let's just add a very small number to send. So let me just add 0.0001. All right, so let's just send token, and it will authorize this transaction. Now it will ask to authorize this transaction. So I'm going to send this token. So I'll just confirm this. So this is Metamask wallet. If you have already used like this functionality, so you'll know already. Otherwise, every single transaction that we do, every single interaction that we do is signed by Metamask wallet. So I'll just click on confirm, and now transaction successful, and we own Etherscan. Even this transaction will be found on Etherscan in here. So it has no record of this transaction that we have transferred this much Ethereums from this wallet address. This is the transaction hash. This is a Sapir testnet transaction only. So it has all of our transaction data. So all of our transaction record on chain is now we can like its record will be on Etherscan. So I think the transaction is confirmed. Let's go back to our crypto wallet and see if we have received that. So we have received 0.00 CPR from this account to this account. You can test it like on whatever like number of accounts on whatever you want. So this is what it is. So far we have like successfully integrated all of these functionalities. Other than our front end you can just like, I'll guide you, just give a simple prompt to cursor and it will design a front end. Next thing, which is most important thing, which is creating a market insight. So these market insights are actually supported natively by default from documentation. So in here, if you come, there is a market insight API. Just come to this market insight API, and then there is an API to market data API, and then there is a discovery API. Then there are other options as well that we can like explore. You can just explore. There is a discovery API, then there is a why did it move API. So why did it move API? What it does? It just like tells that why there was a let's suppose if there was a fluctuation in price or anything, it just like tells you that the reason behind any fluctuation. So all right, so this is the API key. So this is the market data API, and what you need to do, we need to just simply click on method documentation. What it will do, it will get the top ERC20 tokens. What are ERC20 tokens? These are just like crypto tokens. We'll talk about that later. It's a bit more complex topic. I'll create a separate video for that, but for now, let's just like do this. Top cryptocurrencies, get top cryptocurrencies by market cap. Let's go there. Let me just copy this entire documentation from here, and let me just paste that. I want to show these market insights on my platform. Please go through the documentation and present it on my dashboard. Let it just create all that, and then you can similarly you can see on here I'm showing this market insight, which is top market cap tokens are shown here. So where we can find that, we can simply just go to there, market cap. Where was that documentation for market cap? Here it is. So top cryptocurrencies, and then other one was top cryptocurrencies are these, and then there is a discovery API app. So discovery API will have, so all of these identify tokens rising liquidity. So you can like show this data of all of the tokens with rising liquidity, find tokens with the highest buying pressure. You can simply just again click on method documentation, copy this, paste in cursor, and ask cursor to like present this data on your dashboard. So let's see what we have asked cursor has it implemented that or not. So let me just go back in here and let me just refresh that, and now it is like it is now showing this market cap. So all right, so so it is showing this data, but the like the design is not really good. So let's just go back in here. Please enhance the design. Currently it is presenting in a very basic design. Please present this in a proper professional design. So just give it anything that you want, and then it will just like present in that design. It will most probably use, we are already using Tailwind CSS, so what it will do, it will just I think install and initialize Tailwind CSS, and then it will enhance the design further and update our index.js index.tsx file. So difference between JavaScript and TypeScript, separate topic for a separate video, but just consider that we are just writing this code in TypeScript. All right, just writing this code. It's just like front end code, so it doesn't matter whatever it is. It's just like design, front end design. All right, so now apparently it has done all of these steps, and it should have a better design now. Perfect. So let me just stop it and then open my URL again. Okay, design is still very basic. Take the screenshot of your web page. Let me just take that, drag it inside cursor, and please see that as screenshot. Our design is still very basic. Design is looking just amazing right now. So you can see here it is on localhost 3000, and this is just like looking next level amazing, like really amazing. So I'm really impressed, because even the design that I showed in the beginning was not that impressive, because this design is way more impressive than that. So yeah, so we got this, we got like our network here, we got forget wallet, we got our current wallet balance, and then we got all of these amazing like all of market insights here, and then we can transfer tokens from here to there. All right, so once you have done that, next thing that again you can just like implement all of those market insights there. You can implement this discovery API and implement all of these insights from there, like get tokens that are considered strong and reliable, and identify tokens that are considered high risk and high reward. So we can show like all of that in here inside our platform. So yeah, you can integrate any of these as based on your requirement, based on whatever you're developing. So maybe like if you're developing some sort of like an investing platform, so you can maybe like integrate this one list token that have shown solid performance or something like that. So like it can just like present those tokens over there. So I think this can be really good option for you to like display this kind of like data with minimum effort, and like this is just amazing. I mean, what we have built so far is just like amazing. Look at the front end design. Like look at this design. It's just amazing. Back in the days, I mean, you could if you have to like hire a blockchain developer and then hire a web developer, hire a team to build this, it could cost you like maybe more than 100,000 literally to build a basic investment platform. Because I'm not lying, because I'm still like running a team of developers, and this is kind of the cost that we charge mostly for this kind of customers, because it takes a lot of time. And now things are easier with using AI and using like this kind of APIs. So yeah, this is amazing. So yeah, this is what we have built by the end of this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you want, because no, I want that the source code that I shared with you doesn't have better design. This one has a better design, so I think I can share this design for you. I'll add both of these links down in the description. I see you next video. Bye bye.